day. Whew. Man. Okay, when I went out of here and went back in the house, well, I haven't had the heat on in there because we use propane, heaters. And, just to conserve, we don't use it if we're not in there. So if we go somewhere or gone and it's cold, and when we get home, it's going to be cold in that house. And I went in there to warm up my coffee and grab something, and dang, was it cold in there. Now I'm all cold again. So I got the heater by me, and but what I'll do when I go back in, which is going to be soon, I think I'm just in the mood to lay on the couch and watch TV today. But I'm going to go in pretty soon, and I'll turn the stove on, our regular stove. I'll turn all 3 burners on, and that heats that place up pretty quick. Alright, so I've got these bookmarks that I made. I've showed y'all already. And I want to know, I was going to sell them in sets of 2, like one more vintage and one not, or whatever. I didn't know. I've got a bunch. Some are plain. They don't have a thing at the top. Like these 4. Nothing's on the back. I don't put anything on the back of mine. I could, but I just don't. These all have the clip at the top, the bulldog clip at the top. Nothing on the back. And then I got 4 little cuties with weirdness going on. Nothing on the back. So, do any of you want one, like, you want one of each, like 3? Let's do that. Let's give it away in a set of 3. You guys want, does anyone want 3 of these? I'll send them to you for free. Maybe we can do a little happy mail. Maybe you can send me something back. I've got a gal sending me something right now. I'm so excited. I can't wait till I get it, and I'm going to send her something. Because I always hear about people talking about happy mail, and I'm like, I want some. I want some. I turn into a little 6-year-old again. I want some. Whatever. But I just thought, they're goofy, but I think I like these are just goofy to me. But these are the ones I really love. This is what I would use myself. And these clips come off, so you don't have to even have the bulldog clip on there. So that's what I'm going to do. If anyone wants these, I will send them to you for free, and maybe you can just send me something back. Let's do some happy mail. How would we differentiate? Let's see. Allie, I'm thinking of Jessica from Paper Terrace with this. No, Allie, your cat, you have a tabby. Allie, I know you watch me, so if you want these, I'll send them to you, and you can have the cutie with the cat. But anyway, let me know if you want the cat, the car, or the flowers. That's pretty much the only distinction. We can't really distinguish between these, There's 2 flowers, there's cars, and there's cats. First come, first serve. There's 4 sets. Right? So, 4 sets of 3. Cat, cars, flowers. And I think they'll be fun. I'll send them to you, and with some pride. I'm going to send you more goodies than just this. Right? So, I actually got quite a bit of kids stuff. I got, if you want some of these, let me know. Yes, I want the cats, and if you have any of such and such, maybe you can send a little of that. Let me know. Let me know what you like a little of to go with it, and I'll try to send it if I have it, if I can spare it. Some things I don't have a lot of, but, mostly what I have is a lot of, like, the generic vintage-looking stuff, all the, it's not Christmas, it's not a holiday, it's just like this. It's just not vintage, but just generic looking papers and stuff. You know, all the paper packs you buy, all the, like a 12 by 12, what, you know, whatever you classify it just as just generic. Got a lot of that. I'm not going to be trying to send out any 12 by 12 packages though, so this is as long as it's going to get. But yeah, let me know, okay? Because I'd love to, if you want a set of these, I will send them to you for free, like I said, and then if you could send me something back. These are just on by a rubber band. So these can come off too. And you can use it somewhere else. You can end up with just a plain flat bookmark. So there's this flower one, or whatever you want to call it. This one. To differentiate on the flowers, we're just not going to be able to do it. Just tell me. Okay, if you want flowers, say flowers polka dot, or just flowers. That'd just be the red one. But if you want the polka dot one, let me know. We can differentiate that way. And then we got the cars, which is itself. It's just a rubber band, same. No distress on these. These are distressed. And the kitty cats. I know a few people who like these. This one. So I know Al and I know Jessica both have yellow tabbies, so, or orange tabby, or whatever you want to call them. Yeah. All right, so let me know if you want them. I will, and then you can message me on YouTube. My email address is there, and I'll get them out to you with some other kind of goodies, and then in hopes that you'll send me something back, and I'll get a nice little bit of mail, and then of course when I get it, I'll promote you and your channel on there, and do I'll do an unboxing or whatever. Yeah. These are cute though. I think these kind of bookmarks are cool, especially these. These are my favorite, like I said, but there's just nothing to it. A little glue, a little sandpaper. Done deal. All right, let me know. I thought about. Oh yeah, I like that. Okay, we're gonna do that. Distress this first. I'm gonna fold it in half so it'll be more stable. Just makes it easier. It's a lot of sheet to distress, so I want to make it kind of easy. This way I'm getting both at once. A little bit of the back. Don't care if there's a lot. Poor sponge is gone. There's poor baby. I'm going to fold it this way now because when I put this in the book, I want to get it good centered. Doesn't take much. I'm putting a decent amount. Yeah, don't you? I didn't hear that suction, boy. Don't you start messing with me. I'll shelf you. Yep, it's getting about half. I better get my other bottle out, y'all. Just gonna have to be dealing with that. Okay, I'm gonna see if I can. Doesn't have to be exactly straight because this journal is meant to be grungy and goofy. Ta-da! I'm getting hungry. Keep the natural fold if I can. That went over. It's okay. Alright, we're gonna leave it. Let's get that glue off of it though. Get it off with your fingers with Beacon. It rolls off. Oh, nice. Already dry. Well, you know. Okay. I know. I'm a snob. I admit it. I don't mean to talk down about the other glues, so please don't take it that way. Because like I said, I got the Tombow, and I got the white glue. This one's next because this one's about to get really unruly. Oh, excuse me. There goes the sinuses. Let me see what I've got. Oh, not much. Excuse me. Yeah, thank you. Sorry. I think it's time. I wonder how well one of these would do if I folded it in half. Oh wait, there's other ledger paper in here. Hang on. Got a little too much creamer in that coffee. I hate it when I do that. Hoarding. None of you are getting it. Well, that'd be kind of cute, wouldn't it? Let's do that because it's directional the right way. Yeah, that's cool. Oh, Tim, thank you so much for your stuff, Tim. Tim, you are in my heart, sweetheart. Absolutely, what will we all do without it? Come on, he's like legend, isn't he? He is to me. And I've only been doing this about 1.5 years. He's a legend to me because his stuff is flawless. I mean, please. I want one of everything. If like he needs a sponsor, right? But if you ever wanted to sponsor me, let's talk about it. No, I'm just kidding. I know. I doubt he has time to watch my videos. And, you know, I'm not a big enough channel for anybody to sponsor yet. You gotta have a lot of views before people want to sponsor you because that's why they sponsor you. Because they know you're getting lots of views and their product or services will get out to there. Yeah, I'm just gonna do that and glue down only the bottom. Excuse me. So it's gonna be a tuck. I'm sorry, guys. I'm just sniffing. I'm gonna give it a pretty wide swath because this is heavier stock. Ooh, nice suction there, yeah. That's what we want to hear, Beacon. Let me go ahead and go on this line here. Oh, there it is. When you expect it to ooze, it doesn't, right? That's okay. I'll take that gift. So looky here, looky here. What do I want to put in that? I'm going to make a cute card of some sort with this paper. Let's see. Let's find something. Where are we at? Oh, clothing. Bum bum. Well, there you go, man. So what else I got that's really cool for clothing? I'm just going to leave it at that, I think. Excuse me. Yeah. I'm going to hiccup, yep, and then I burped. I always do that. Do you really want insight to how... I don't think you do. But, yeah. Oh, that's so good. Of course, it's not going to fit here because I've glued that down. That's okay. Oh, this could just go right around a page and just be magnificent. Stop it. Stop it. And then over to here. Let me see where that's going to fold. So let's go this way with it. Fold. I'm not trying to crease it yet. Get there on the side. I'm doing it. I got the hat, everything there. Oh yeah, something different. I'm not gonna make this into a tuck or anything. It's really not showing anything on here as far as distressing goes. Some of this paper just doesn't pick it up, you know? So I'm not gonna bother. Oh, excuse my sinuses, y'all. Like I said, this paper pack is from Hobby Lobby. It's called Haberdashery. Haberdashery. And oh, it's amazing. It's all the cardstock on the back, this craft colored. Oh, amazing. Let's do just the one side first. Oh, come here, love. Alright, you're okay. Oh, it's not going to bend enough. I have to bend it more. It's going to okay, I'll have to cut that. It's not going to... I don't know what's going to happen. I think it's okay. I don't know what I was thinking. Why was I thinking that wasn't going to work? Oh, it might be longer than now. I might have given it extra length, so that's okay too. Heck yeah. Yeah, I'm not mad at it. Okay, now hang on. This needs to be a pocket, right? So, let me put a big old gosh, I could just do bigger than this because that's not going to be big enough. You know? And that's already gluing down on that side. Never mind. I'll put something on top of it because this is gluing together over here. So, and that's okay. This is slightly bigger than this packing paper, this 12 by 12. So you just got to finagle it, and that's why I'm not really caring if there's excess because I went all the way with the glue, you guys, and I shouldn't have. Dang it. All right, I'm going to put some lace or something down through there. There you go. It's going to give this a lot of stability. Ooh, yeah. What do I got over here? Nah, I don't like that there. We're just gonna let that dry. It'll be fine. See if I can get some of it off. It's not gonna hurt anything. Once that dries, it's gonna be fine. Sometimes it can be a little grabby, but you can roll it and get rid of any grabby part. As long as it feels a little grabby, you can usually work with it a little bit. And I just get it to where my hand will slide along without being grabby. Oh, that was wet. Nice. All right. Dropping stuff. Oh my goodness. Oof. All right, let's get the edge of this. Okay. Cute, huh? Okay. Excuse me. Trying to think of what to put in here. Anything can be sticking out here. Not sure. It's gonna be. I didn't even glue the center. I just these, you know. Let me see what I have in my shoebox stash. Excuse me. I'll go ahead and sit it here. Got all kinds of stuff in here, and lots of stuff that will work. Belly bands, no. This is book-related stuff. It's a bookmark. If I work out a pocket somewhere, that will. But that's just a bookmark I made with the Microsoft Copilot. If you detected that pause, that's because I always try to say Honda Copilot when I, yeah, I know, it's crazy. That's what I do. Not sure what I'm trying to get. It's Western, otherwise that would be great there. It's just got coffee dyed paper, and that would fit there really nicely, but that's not what I'm doing. So. just looking. I know, it's like, hello, you're taking forever. What was that? Oh, that's a little folio. Christmas. Can't do that, it's Christmas. It's Christmas as well. I don't know how that's going to work because that's too new of a record player. I grabbed the wrong one. Well, let's see what we got there. Oh, goodness. Not doing the back in case someone wants to use it. This is very fragile. I'm not going to distress it because it's just going to tear it up. This is Reader's Digest condensed book pages. So I'm not going to tempt fate by wreaking havoc with this little love. I might end up clipping those in there. That's okay. Oh wait, I needed this on this side. Kind of tightens it in there a little bit. Sometimes it just depends on what you put in there with it and where you put it, and it kind of snugs it a little bit, you know? I don't know. But this has just like a little diamond and a key. It's just a little dangle I made before when I was making a bunch of cards. Got some paper towel and stuff on it. Go ahead and add a smidge. I don't know how if this is gonna work like I want it to or not. Extra piece of paper. I don't know. I'm just gonna leave it there. What, wow. Can I talk? Okay. I think I got a little excited there or something. I don't need to do anything else, but I should down here, huh? Something. has to bend. Nothing, honey. All right, this is where we're at. I'm gonna end this one. Got to make sure that other video uploaded. Got to watch my memory, but it is a little better because I was doing some stuff. So yeah, I'm gonna keep going in this. Remember the bookmarks. Sets of 3. I'm giving them away. Sorry for the bags. Yeah, 1 cutie, 2 vintage. You know, 1 with the cars, 2 with flowers. So just let me know if you want cat, cars, or flowers. And if the flowers, if you want the polka dot flowers, let me know. But they're really not any different. So yeah, and then I want to give these 3 away to someone, plus some other goodies. And then hopefully we can do some happy mail exchanges. So I got 4 sets, so I need 4 of you to say, hey, I want to do it. That's what needs to happen. Oh. So yeah, 4 sets. Get 1 of each. 1 without, 1 with the bulldog, and 1 cutie. So let's do some happy mail, because then I will open yours when I get it and promote your channel. Let's do it. Please, by all means, promote mine. Let's support each other. It's the only way anything's gonna happen. So, all right. Appreciate y'all. Again, you know, all the likes and the shares. I'm trying to keep my videos shorter because my view times are not good. I'm not retaining people but for more than a few minutes, I guess, and on average. So I'm not sure if anyone's watching them all the way through, but anyway, try to do it if you can. You know, like I say, if you don't want to watch it, obviously, but like there's a lot of times I'll turn on my videos that I watch, the people I'm subscribed to, and I'll do dishes or something because I can see the TV from there, and I'll just watch while I'm doing the dishes or watch while I'm doing something else. Sometimes I'll go take a nap, or sometimes I'll fall asleep on the couch and then wake up an hour later and like, oh, the video finished. And a lot of times I'll go back and skim through it and see what I missed. But yeah, if the video plays all the way through, that's a big thing because that shows interest. So if you have suggestions for me, constructive suggestions. I mean, I could use suggestions on making this a more interesting channel, of course, and it will get that way because once we move into the house, like I said, I'm going to be doing a complete move-in of my craft, my new she shed, which is a 5th-wheel trailer. I'll be doing, in and out of that, all the setup in there, all the organization in there, and then the house, I'll be showing more of that, and, coffee bar stuff and decorating and all that kind of stuff. So it's gonna evolve, and then we also like to go 4-wheeling and stuff. So we're gonna be showing more of that later. Just gonna have a little variety, I guess. Home crafting and fun. I don't know, but anyway, whatever. So I will talk to y'all later. I appreciate you being here so much, every one of you. Reminder: if you like the channel and you haven't subscribed yet, go ahead, please, if you would, because when I get to 100 subscribers. I need 15 more. I'm at 85. When I get to 100, I'm going to do another giveaway. So, all right. Thanks, guys. I love you. Bye.